Okay, so now let's do a walkthrough of an actual game, and I'll walk you through what I'm thinking as I'm trying to solve this game so you can understand the logic that's used here. The sums in the gray circles here are actually there to help you, same with the sums here. They're not there to make the game harder, they're actually there to use as clues for your logic. So for example, let's look at these three red ones. We know that those equal 13. We also know that this gray is telling us that these four equal 19. So if you take 19 and you subtract this 13, it's telling you what this square is right here, or circle. So this is definitely going to be a 6, and we're going to lock that. Same thing that we have this L-shaped combination here that's going to give us this as a freebie. So we have these three orange ones equaling 22. But we know that if you add this, it's going to equal 30. So this has to be 8. I'm going to go ahead and lock that down as 8. Then we're going to put some temporary numbers going all the way across here. So let's go to the red here. Let's figure these two out and put some numbers in there. We're just guessing still at this point. The only two that we're sure of is the 6 and the 8. So since this 19 is telling us that you have 14 here, 6 plus 8 is 14. These two must equal 5. That could be 4 and 1, or it could be 3 and 2. So for now we're going to try 3 and 2. That could be swapped out later on for 4 and 1, because those both are going to equal 5 and give us this 19 right here. And we also know that this red is lighting up. So 3 and 2 plus 8 is definitely equal to 13, and it's lighting up here. But if you swap that to 4 and 1, those two are still lit up. So that's an important thing to note. When these sums glow, they are saying that these four around it are adding up to that 19, and these three are adding up to the 13, but it doesn't actually guarantee that you have the right numbers in there. You just have the sums correct so far. Let's go over to this orange section over here. We have a 30 here in gray, and we know these are 14. So we need to make these two right here add up to 16. So what numbers do we have on the board that can add up to 16? Well, we got 9, we got 7. So now we got these two lighting up now. But again, we're not sure. Also, these two might be flipped. 9 could go there, and 7 could go there. These two are still summing up properly. But this number being swapped is what's going to affect this total right here. So let's go ahead and test this 10. This 10 right here is going to be important because it's going to tell us what's in these three. So the numbers we have left so far are 5, 3, and 2. Those do add up to 10, but notice that the 18 and the 22 are off. So we have to do some figuring out here. Let's try swapping out this 7 and the 9, see what happens. So we're still not getting the number that we need up here. We could swap this 5 over here, put the 3 there. We're still not getting a sum on this 22. So let's move this 4 up here. I'm just testing around some different numbers before doing any adding. So if we have 6 and 7 here, that equals 13. We need to get to 22. So we need this total up here to equal 9. We can't make 9 out of any combination of these two. So most likely this number 7 is wrong. So let's flop that out, put a 9 there. So this 6 is for sure, and we're testing out this 9. If 9 plus 6 is 15, we need 7 up here. Well, we can get 7 by adding the 2 over here and putting the 3 back over here. And that actually solves the whole game. So that is basically how you solve a board on Suko Pro. We hope you enjoyed watching the video and that you give it a download and enjoy playing Suko Pro. Thanks.